Finna play my career. Log into my computer real quick. Enter. No, I don't want to delete it. I'll delete this one though. I'm playing this one, I mean.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and
I'm really a
Kenny the Jet Smith.
Warriors fan,
And
but
on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland
more money
Cavaliers going
from
up
the
against
Cavaliers.
the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at the 76ers, they haven't yet found their groove. They're still trying to make adjustments to try and change the momentum here early in the
They really
season.
suck.
Each
That's
game
what
out right now,
that's what they
as
mean.
their coach has reiterated, is another invaluable opportunity to refine their approach and make improvements. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they're going to leave.
I said the same thing every game.
Retired. In my case, the Hacker Shack was created.
And so here's Cleveland. 15-point game. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the
Dang,
forward
ran right to the
position.
referee.
Freak is out there with Irving, and it's Thompson in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's who's on the floor
Get off
for
me.
the Cavaliers.
Come on.
And that
Hey.
one's good. Freak.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Thompson outside.
Make sure I don't get my
to
ankles
the
broke
left
out here.
wing. He's covered by Irving. There's the triple. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got
Literally,
to give it up
you
here
passed it to
for
him.
Philadelphia.
Get that out of here.
Good
Pump
point,
stove.
Steve. And Clark, they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was
Oh, yes.
slipping
That's
away
what's
a bit,
up.
but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
I like their fortitude, their toughness, particularly in terms of dealing with adversity. Anytime things didn't go their way,
Trying
they
not to
just
get my ankles
put
broken.
their nose down and stayed with it. And because of that, they were able to pull away.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but
Oof.
these two teams will
That's
see
my fault.
plenty more of one
I was
another
stupid for
before
that.
the season's over.
And Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Okafor. Every inch of
Straight
the
foul.
floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy
See this
into
free throw
every
percentage.
play.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye
Ooh.
checked in for Tristan Thompson.
That was bad.
Jefferson
That's a
comes
bad
in
shot.
for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert's checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
I really don't like LeBron
Now,
that
here's
much.
Smith.
I mean, he's a good player.
Embiid the screen.
Respect for him being in
Here's
the NBA.
Emerson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
But
Good pick, but he just
in 2K,
couldn't
he's a
make
ball
it
hog.
count.
Oh!
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by
Dang,
his
not paying
teammate
attention,
there,
got the ball
and I'm
stolen.
sure he appreciated it.
Okay, get out
Smith
there.
outside. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for
All-star player again. Dang, that's a
The
night.
2K Sports post-game show.
Jordan player of the game. Ugh.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's move on to our Jordan player of the game. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
This beat goes in. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's fresh. Let's see. I only got 7 points that game. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 0 steals, 1 block, 3 turnovers though. That's my fault. I must have a bad night when I started, but no excuses. I got a point per minute, really. Only played 7 minutes, 8 minutes I meant, and got 7 points. That was a bad game though. I don't know what's going on with the computer. It's been acting up lately. My dad told me to put a one of those computer security things on it. It's sort of annoying every once in a while when you have to do the most for some things. We already had the Norton one, but it expired because the parents were paying for it, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't pay for anything like that. I mean, some people might. I just get the free one, keep it for malware. So. But. Play for Sunset Beach on my part. I'm not too good though, you know. I'm still in level 1, you know. But. But
The 2K
just got
Sports
2K
pregame show.
a little while ago, a few weeks ago.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to
So-
the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year they split the season series at a game apiece. Tonight we're going to be watching LeBron James, still physically superior in just about every matchup. Says he feels his athleticism has waned a little, Shaq. I'm not sure if I see it.
Well, he's older, but listen, Ernie, I played with this guy. He's 275, 5% body fat. He's an absolute handful to deal with in the post and on the open floor. Still the best player in the game, absorbs the contact without flinching, and still moves better than a lot of guys in the league.
Yeah, and if he played with 2 years, getting old.
Old. He needs to retire.
We are live in Denver, Colorado, a hometown for the Nuggets.
I want to start doing vlogs. Just have to somehow persuade my parents into investing in a camera for me. Hopefully, if they do, you know, obviously I'd have to pay them back next year when I get that job. Or I could just wait till next year.
just a
I'm
single game
restless,
trip
so
away from Cleveland for the Cavaliers. It has not been a dramatic change this season to the performance last year in terms of the record, guys. Every game.
I'll probably get about 7 minutes again this game. Weakness. Very good mid-range jump shot. Very capable of knocking down mid-range. That's difficult playing through the contact. Prone to bad passes and turnovers.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here is Augustine. He's covered closely. Chandler
Got a
is
C for
screened.
defense. That sucks.
And here's Augustine. Shot clock at 5. To the
Yo.
middle. And it's good.
Dang.
Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Denver. The Cavaliers trail
What is
by
going
5.
on?
And Shumpert kicks to Freak, 14 feet away.
Put in
And that
there.
one's good.
Hey.
Freak's got his first basket of the night. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Augustine.
Oh, he is crossing this man so bad. Making him do 360s in all of
We've
it.
got 1:55 left in the first quarter.
But do not let him in here with that.
Rejection by James.
Oh my
Finished off the
god.
break.
He just ran that man over, bro.
On a
That's so
fast break
funny.
from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now here is Augustine. Tight defense on him. He kicks to
There really
Nurkic.
is like a form. It's like a two-man team, really,
Augustine.
right now.
He hasn't
They don't do
scored
much
yet.
passing.
That I'm sure will
Like
change.
shooting though.
And again,
All
Denver,
about that
no
rebound
good.
life.
And no excuse there for missing that one.
Boom,
after
give me
being
that
freed
assist.
up by a great
Please
hit.
give me an
Yeah, I
assist.
agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
The Cavaliers have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
It's pretty cold in here. Bang, knock it
That
down.
free throw
Oh
misses.
my gosh. You're trash. Knock it down. Oh my
And it's
goodness.
tied
I
up with
was
that
about to say,
one.
I swear to
Denver shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%.
Oh, I should have
104
picked up.
left
I
in the
don't know what I'm
first. Over in the corner, Chandler.
doing. Yo, do not let him splash on. I swear to God.
Out to the wing. Kicks it to Harris. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here.
Oh, that
Chandler,
could have been
no
better.
good. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. James outside. And another
should
miss
stay
by
there.
Cleveland.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Augustine. It's hauled in by Fry.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires at the elbow.
Yo,
And it's Freak missing.
I don't know why I
That was a
went for
good
that
rebound
shot.
right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces.
Stalling.
Let's see if it evens out.
And Augustine kicks to Nurkic. The shot
Oh,
by
that's my
Chandler.
fault.
Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And money to end the quarter there with the triple.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do right there, Greg, and the timing was right on time.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They're up
I
by
don't know what
3.
this thing is doing.
After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never.
Again, just another part of the match. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. The Cavaliers trail by 8 on the court for Cleveland. Freak in at shooting guard. Channing Frye out there with LeBron James. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova, and it's Shumpert in at small forward. Here's Freak. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
1:43 left in the first half of the game. Inside, here's Jokic.
Oh my goodness, bro. He broke your neck. He literally made you. Oh my goodness. He got you jumping for joy.
The Cavaliers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Freak.
Get off me.
Denver grabs the miss. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And nothing to be ashamed about in that game. It was a great effort.
Block him, bro. Block him.
They just needed to have one or two breaks go their way.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you know, both teams I thought played well enough to win the ball game, and yet it doesn't work out that way. There's no ties, so unfortunately,
oh my God,
they were the ones who came up short.
Screen by Nurkic. Out to Chandler. There's the triple. They get it back. A second chance effort. Shot left block. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
They've owned the offensive glass here in the second.
And making a point of getting in there and vying for missed shots.
Pass it to me, James.
Parked down low that time, and he got the 3 seconds.
Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, that's my fault. He should have passed it to me, though. I was wide open. Obviously, I could have gotten that.
The Nuggets leading by 10.
A chance here
Come on, bro,
to go 2 for 1.
Mackenzie, come get this ball.
The speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Yeah.
Nurkic dishes to Chandler.
Thank you.
Back to Nurkic.
Nice.
And stolen by Frye.
Come on, Frye.
And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court.
Oh my
Gets it to go.
You know what? He wasn't going
Destroyed
to
him,
wait
bro.
around for any help on that break.
Solo Soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a
Boom,
limber?
boom, hey, boom, 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 hey,
let it
boom,
slide.
boom, 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 boom. Yo, jump up.
Jump hook and off the front iron.
We're getting
In it
destroyed.
goes.
We're down by
Nurkic has
10.
got the lead back up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
We're right here. We're right here.
Dellavedova.
You're stupid.
And so we conclude the first half. Nuggets lead by 10.
That was so good, bro. I'm so glad that game's over. But I'm really trying to get this computer to work because I would really like to be able to enter. I'm literally begging it right now to work because I really need to use it. Oh, go ahead and end it off here. Alright guys, I'll see you later. I'm having to